Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you're having an amazing day. Uh, well, from the time I'm recording this yesterday, it might not be the day I'm putting it up. I was making a playlist for some different albums, and I was doing one for 21 Pilots Trench, and I realized I'm missing a couple of songs. I also realized I'm missing a couple of songs from Blurry Face too, a few actually. So I will be making those up in relatively short order. And one of the songs I'm missing from the album Trench is Legend. Now, through various viewers, I understand that Tyler Joseph, the singer of 21 Pilots, was very close to his grandfather, and that this song was written with his grandfather in mind or for his grandfather. And I know there's other songs where he references or sort of alludes to his grandfather or his grandparents. Neon Gravestones, for example. But at any rate, we're going to jump into Legend. I don't know how I missed it, but we're going to do that in just a moment. If you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, it helps the channel a lot. If you want to help some more, check in the description below, and there are ways to donate to the channel. There's also a way to bump up your request and get it a lot earlier than on the regular list. However, I am still accepting requests for the regular list. It's quite long, so just be patient. It takes me a while to get to all the different singers and groups, etc. All right, let's have a listen to Legend, and then we'll look at the lyrics afterwards.
You were one of those classic ones, traveling around this sun. You were one of those classic ones. I wish she knew you. You were one of those classic ones. Now everybody knows. You were one of those classic ones. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
You're a legend in my own mind. My middle name, my goodbye. You.
Great, great intro there. We know Tyler can really sing, so I wasn't worried when this is the official audio. If you know a live version of this song, let me know and I'll react to that too. I didn't search for a live one. I thought I'd just do the official audio one. So voice, it's produced here, but we know that Tyler can really sing. We know Josh is amazing on the drums. So I thought, why not just listen to the official audio for this one, although I love them live. So let me know if there's a good live one. Some of the live ones that are taken with cell phones and things are not great. So I generally don't do those because the sound quality is poor and sometimes you can't even see the band half the time. But if there's a good one, let me know. And thinking of his grandfather as a legend, yeah, I think we all have family or someone in our lives that we kind of think of as a legend.
You were one of those classic ones. Yeah. All right. You're a legend in my own mind. My middle name, my goodbye. You were here when I wrote this, but the masters and mixes will take too long to finish. To show you, I'm sorry I did not visit, did not with you again.
Mm, surprised me when it came to the end there. Just back up a little bit. So yeah, it looks like excuse me, dried, I don't know if those are roses, but dried flowers looks like roses to me, and so appropriate in a way because we're talking about somebody who's passed, somebody whose life is over, but this person is a legend in his mind to him. And very powerful lyrics. We're going to look at the lyrics separately. I love Tyler's voice, always do. I think it was just um, yeah, what am I trying to say? I don't think Josh was here. I think it was a drum machine or whatever they used to make the sounds, but I could be wrong about that. But nevertheless, beautiful, beautiful song. Really good dedication to his grandfather, I think. I think his grandfather would have really loved it. I'm sure he loved, whatever Tyler did from the sound of what viewers have told me, and uh, the impression that it had on Tyler. And I think, I don't know how young Tyler was when his grandfather passed, but maybe it was the first really close, really important person to him that passed. I know that that's always the most difficult, because you kind of go through and you sort of know that people die, but you ignore it a little bit, and and you think, well, it's not going to happen in my lifetime. But of course, if you live long enough, it does. And then you have more and more and more. So, but those first couple, and especially depending on how close the person was, it sounds like very close to his grandfather. It's incredibly difficult, incredibly hard. All right, let's have a look at the lyrics now. Here we are. 21 Pilots legend. You were one of those classic ones traveling around the sun. You were one of those classic ones. I wish she knew you. You were one of those classic ones. Now everybody knows you were one of those classic ones. Yeah. I hesitated there when I wish she knew you at first. I'm thinking, what? What's he talking about? Did I get the wrong lyrics? I'm wondering if that is his, maybe it was his girlfriend afterwards, or maybe it was his wife when he was finishing this song. I'm not sure. All right, you're a legend in my own mind. My middle name, my goodbye. So, wondering if Tyler's middle name, I'm guessing Tyler's middle name is taken from his grandfather. And I scrolled down too far. My goodbye. You were here when I wrote this, but the masters and mixes will take too long to finish to show you. I'm sorry I did not visit, did not know how to take it when your eyes did not know me like I know you. So yeah, so he's working on the song, but he realizes he's not going to get it done in time for his grandfather to hear it and see the finished product, and apologizing for not visiting. It's very difficult sometimes to visit someone if they've lost a lot of what they were, physically, mentally, especially. Did not know how to take it when your eyes did not know me. I'm guessing Alzheimer's or dementia or something along that line. Really tough. I've seen a couple of people, not family members so far, but family, a friend. My wife and I had friends, and uh, yeah, he first lost it and didn't know people and didn't know a lot of anything at the end. Um, and then she began to lose. Last time I talked to her, she didn't really know who I was. She didn't really know who my wife was. I had called to tell her that my wife had died, and she didn't really she didn't really know who I was or who she was, and it's very, very sad. Very bright person during their lives, and yeah, it's terrible. And when it's your grandfather, even harder. And so sometimes you don't want to see them that way. Sometimes you don't want to see uh, the deteriorated person, especially if they're not even going to know who you are. So there's no real problem there. If you didn't visit, that's fine. Remember your grandfather the way he was, and I don't think he would have any problem with that. You were one of those classic ones traveling around the sun. You were one of those classic ones. I wish she knew you. I wish she knew you. Okay, I think that's the same. All right, you're a legend in my own mind. My middle name. Okay, I'm just going to come down and see if there's anything I missed. My goodbye. My goodbye. Then the day that it happened, I recorded this last bit. I look forward to having a lunch with you again. Okay. Well, it's a nice sentiment, but you know my feelings on that. Enjoy the people while they're around, and do the best that you can. And because this is what we've got, folks. As far as we know, this is what we've got. So we need to take in, absorb as much as we can, enjoy as much as we can, make amends if we can. If we can't, we have to move forward in our own lives. But it sounds like they had a great relationship. He must have some marvelous memories, and and what he does and what he creates in a part is a continuation, if you want to think of it that way, at least. And all of our atoms go back into the universe. It's not us anymore. There's none of that in my mind, but there's still a continuance. And I think that you and uh, Tyler in his own life can help and has helped so many people and done such uh, created such great art, but also helped so many people through the music, through the art form, Josh and Tyler together. 21 Pilots, really good. Excellent lyrics. Wonderful tribute to his grandfather, I think. Legend, yes, we often, especially as children, we look up to people and legend in our own mind. Great line. So yeah, let me know what you think of this particular song. It can be very, very touching, very, very sad if you're thinking about your own family members or somebody that you respected so highly that has gone or is going, and especially people with Alzheimer's or dementia, very, very tough when they're losing the knowledge of you, and they still love you. They still, it's just that that part of our body, our anatomy is going, and that's what happens. That's what we're made of. And in my opinion, that's it. So like I say, treasure it, hold on to it, get those memories. And if you're as artistic as Tyler, create some songs or some stories. All right. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot. There are ways to help in the description more if you want to, if you're able to. If you're not, that's fine. I still take requests and suggestions from anybody. So, and the regular list is quite long. Now, like I say, just be patient, but you can bump up your request if you want to. There'll be a link there to 21 Pilots channel. Go support them and like their videos, subscribe, and all of that fun stuff. Notification bell helps if videos are blocked. Sometimes I do have trouble with 21 Pilots getting them up, but we'll see. Um, what else was I going to say? I think that's it. So keep listening, keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.